Y'all, I just came across this video of this guy who like made this contraption to grape cockroaches. Obviously like very disturbing, just very like what the, like for what? But I put in the search bar just to see if other videos were made on this, because the first thing that I thought of when I saw that video was like, oh duh, like just like how they grape cows, right? Like this is nothing new. It's obviously very disturbing, and it's just like, why would you want to do that type of thing? But it's the same thing that they do to cows. But none of the creators like talked about that. They were all just like, you know, where's the empathy, and like, this is so weird, and it's so weird that men are always doing this type of stuff, and yada yada. And I agree with everything that they're saying, but guys, it's like, why is it so disturbing for the cockroach but not for the cow? You get what I'm saying? Cows are just like us. They're only going to produce milk if they're pregnant or if they have just given birth. The same way I'm a mother. I only produced milk when I was pregnant and right after I gave birth so that I could sustain my child. And once I stopped breastfeeding, my breasts didn't have the milk in them anymore. Of course, if I get pregnant again, my body would continue to produce milk until the baby comes out, and then I will be able to sustain my baby. And then once I stopped breastfeeding that baby, my milk would go away again. It's the same thing for cows. In order for them to keep producing milk, they have to grape them. So they have these long tubes. You can look it up. It's called artificial insemination, AI. They put the bull sperm inside the long tube. They shove it up the cow all the way to the cervix, and then they keep them impregnated. That is how you're getting all of your dairy milk. That is how you're getting all of your cheese, all of your yogurt, all of these dairy products that everybody knows and loves. And I'm not judging on a level of like, you should know better, it's 2026, like that. I'm not that type of person. I've been vegetarian since I was in 10th grade. So this is just very important to me, and I just think that most people are not educated on it. So I just the way that everybody was so outraged about this like cockroach grape machine is the same. You should have that same empathy and that same feeling for every living organism. The same way that we see everything happening with ICE and like how people are being mistreated, you should feel that way about every organism. Nothing on this earth deserves to get treated that way. We will not know freedom until we all know freedom, and you cannot exclude the one from the all. That's just my 2 cents though. Y'all let me know what y'all think.